If U.S. President Donald Trump goes ahead with his threat to close Twitter, the site can always relocate to Germany, a senior German official suggests.
Here's a summary of the article.
Berlin, if U.S. President Donald Trump goes ahead with his threat to close Twitter, the microblogging site can always relocate to Germany. After Trump threatened to shut down Twitter for advising its users to fact-check his tweets, a senior German official suggested in a light-hearted tweet that the California-based company would be better off in Europe. This is an invitation to move to Germany. Thomas Jarzenbeck, Berlin's point person for the startup economy, tweeted on Thursday. Here you are free to criticize the government as well as to fight fake news. We have a great startup and tech ecosystem, your company would be a perfect fit and I will open any doors for you. Trump is expected to order a legal review after objecting to Twitter's handling of tweets by the president that made unsubstantiated claims about fraud in mail-in voting. In a first, the company issued an advisory on Wednesday to check the facts on Trump's tweets. Europe's largest economy is also keen to establish itself as a hub for tech entrepreneurship, and Twitter Inc. would be the ultimate catch.
This post received a score of 120,000, with an upvote ratio of 85%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
But that would just cause Trump to push for some sort of American firewall, and next thing we know we're China.
Become China to own the libs. This will happen. This is happening.
It truly is. And it sickens me to think these die-hard trumpets think this is American.
Please don't insult trumpets, they are decent instruments.
I don't know about that. I've never met a trumpet that didn't blow. Trumpets get blown. If your trumpet is blowing you, consult a medical professional.
No kink shaming.
What if the kink is kink shaming?
Small government conservative, just another right-wing fantasy.
What authority is he even claiming to shut them down? They haven't broken any laws. The First Amendment doesn't apply to private companies. Or is this like Obamagate, where he can't even articulate a concrete accusation and just says people are saying they do bad things and it's a disgrace and I'm going to use magic president powers to shut them down through executive order?
The inherent authority in the office of the president. The same thing authority he claimed allowed him to hold government funds hostage to blackmail a foreign nation into opening an investigation into his political rival. That works too.
Isn't this literally an infringement on Twitter's freedom of speech?
Yes. The executive order has all this sweeping language about how important free speech is. But ironically, what this is really about is the president trying to silence criticism.
That's intentional.
Imagine attacking military families with your First Amendment right, then bitch at a social media company that they are taking away your rights by putting a flag on your post. What chicken shit thin-skinned ignoramus would you have to be to look at this guy and see strength?
And what did he just say today on Twitter? That the only good Democrat is a dead Democrat.
On today's episode of If Obama Had Done That.
Obama wouldn't do that. If that happened on his Twitter account, we'd assume it was hacked.
Oh, I know. Obama was an actual president. How far we've fallen in just 3.5 years.
I think it is funny that people think that this would even fly. He can sign it, Twitter gets a federal judge to block it, and then it has to get fought in court for months, where it finally fails and nothing ever happens. Remember guys. This is another distraction. We just passed 100,000 deaths in the US for COVID-19.
This is another distraction, like he doesn't do or say insane things multiple times every single day. You sure he's distracting from COVID and not police brutality? Or from declaring all Democrats should die? Maybe nothing is a distraction and he's actually an insane dictator.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.